normally if a finger breaks, they'll cast and splint, like they'll splint it and then they'll cast things up. Like that can happen. But let's not do the dumb thing. Oh, that's great, Christina. You tell me that a day later. That's why she was asking me why. It's like, hey, are you busy? Like yesterday, she's like, are you busy today? I'm like, I'm hanging out with Jessa, and like, I'll probably hang out with her all day. Like, why? What's up? And she's like, okay. And I'm like, no, seriously, don't ask me what I'm like, if I'm busy, without telling me what it's for. Like, I can change plans. You realize that, right? And it was like, and it was like, oh, like, I was trying to set up a dinner date for you and that chick I was talking about. Like, I'm like, not a game night? She's like, no, like, she wants to, like, just one-on-one with you and, like, to hang out with you and see how shit is. I'm like, oh, why didn't you tell me that? I would have fucking blown off sushi until next week and then gone on a date where I could have gotten laid. Like, she's like, sorry, I should have been, like, more forthcoming with information. I'm like, in the future, don't ask me what I'm doing without giving me an explanation of what you want to do.
Jeez.
Also, I'm gonna take a picture of something, and you're probably gonna laugh.
Fuck. What really bit me? Daily
When we're talking,
flashback missions will award additional caches of fragments, modules, and more. Okay.
it didn't tell me that shit.
Flashback missions it is, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, maybe. So, Ryan was under the impression that I already had, exotic gear, other than artifacts.
No,
and I'm
we
like,
just got that.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I feel bad for being a dick and not wanting to do those other missions with you. I'm like,
bro, he was just being a salty dickhead.
because, yeah, he was being salty because like we did one thing without him, and he's like, I'm doing it myself.
We didn't even actually finish it. We attempted it to see what it was, so it would be like, all right,
Yeah,
will we
like,
need him or not?
Yeah, like I'm like, I mean, like, if you start playing Iron Man the way I do, you can do it. Like, but you have to like constantly move and you're constantly dodging because like basically every other dodge will perfect evade somebody.
Dan, I think right now my perfect evade
Doesn't benefit you.
Rockets.
Oh, so you have the Jarvis volley?
I think so. I think I've got that. So.
Dude, now I have like the Jarvis barrier.
Whew.
So if I do 2 perfect dodges, for 30 seconds I have a Jarvis barrier that absorbs 30% of all damage that comes at me.
Damn.
Also, that thing fucks up for how it displays it. Sometimes it's just a little title card on the side that's counting down. It doesn't even say the name.
Weird.
Yeah. Rise and shine. XP player experience. When the what? Of course you get experience for doing... I don't get that.
I guess it's a large enough sum to be like, hey, over here.
No. 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 Alright, so what do we have to do? What missions? What type of missions?
Flashback missions.
Alright, butt back missions, okay.
Damn, time for the accepting of the daily quests. If this motherfucker would load.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the picture I sent you?
Oh fuck, hold on. I can't believe
When
you've
we're
done this.
when we're just sitting and talking, that's where I set my wax pen.
Yeah. You got a butthole on your thumbstick.
What?
That's a butthole thumbstick.
Come here, this will only take a sec.
What do you mean?
It looks like a butthole.
What, my... The orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep precision aim, like, with one of those stick razor doodles on each controller. Agents of Thunder mission for Thor. Mistaken identity. You know, I've scrolled through half of these, and I haven't seen anything that says flashback yet. Bro, I don't think I have any flashbacks.
I don't even know what they would be.
No, it'll be like missions and it'll say flashback on it. Like it'll be like Along Came a Spider flashback. Like anything. Like just check every icon in every section. Like other than the helicarrier, obviously.
Well,
Yeah, I don't see any. So alright, let's start with the challenge for Taskmaster. Oh, and Ryan started to work on his Iron Man. He's already out almost 100.
oh,
Ryan knows how to break the game fast when it comes to leveling it up. He's like, you got to get every box and every mission has to be on challenge 4. He's like, as long as
you're
you
doing it by yourself.
Dude, he does. He's also so used to Thor. He's like, Iron Man feels a little funky flying. And then I explained how some things work better to make it easier. He's like, that's how you're just bombing people with Iron Man? I'm like, yeah. He's like,
Yeah, sometimes you don't even need to touch the stick, or you just pull back on it. So you just,
yeah, it's like if you need to focus on a big guy, pull back so you can just like focus on him harder to go slower. But if you know you're gonna finish someone off, you can just fire like. Grounds with one of my friends yesterday before my friend Jessa showed up, and he said like, he's like, dude, he's like, that was a really good shot. He's like, A, I didn't hear you. B, I didn't see your laser. C, you got a headshot on me. I'm like, yeah. He's like, and then he's like, all right. He's like, everyone in here is all in the same party. We're all talking. It's like, can you just point out where you are, Lopez? Like, just because no one can find you right now. Like no one knows where that came from. Like, I have 3 other dudes in my ear that are just wigging out. Just like, and then I unmuted everyone else but him, because it was like, if it was getting stale, like, yeah, I'm like, all right, like, I'll just mute you guys for a few minutes, and then like see where it goes. And then it's just like the shots I was getting, and they're like, he's moving like the movie. They're like, what do you mean? They go, he's waiting, crouching in the trees, cloaked. He takes a shot, dips his cloak, runs to like 2 trees over, puts his cloak on, and then stands still so we can't see him.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just like they go, he is hunting us, and he's not using anything but his plasma caster from the trees.
Who'd have thought playing the game like the movies would be, I don't know, fucking beneficial?
Yeah, and better than ever getting up close to anybody. Like I'm waiting till I can get somebody with the net gun. I forget that I have it half the time. It's like
Dude,
my
the net
backup.
gun is so funny.
I know. I'm
like,
waiting to.
There's also like little achievements and shit you could get for cutting like your friends out of it.
Yeah.
I need to pop a fucking consumable.
Apparently, those don't help me with champion levels.
They,
I don't think it does.
Yeah, because it's kind of classified as a separate XP.
A separate McDoodle.
Alright, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected her cloning technology to the point where she can literally produce copies of our most deadly foes. Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and any research you find.
I didn't drink my fucking shake yet.
We're dropping you all close to the location.
By shake, you mean margarita.
Look out for any forces.
I haven't drinking my morning scotch, woman.
That would make me puke. Like, yeah, it'd just be like, I hate everyone.
This is the day I chose violence. Somebody's fucking dying.
So that's something I want to do with like my friend Christina and with Lee and Stephanie if we all go out to Vegas. Is there's a place in a bar that has a smash room.
Oh, I love that, dude. There's a place up here that's got one of those.
It's $20 for 20 minutes.
That's cheap as fuck compared to the one up here. It's like fucking 40 bucks.
Hey, like $40, even that, like, just what you can get out in like 20 minutes of just smashing shit.
Right. I feel like me and her would both need that.
What's hilarious about the Vegas one is since it's one person at a time, you get to watch your friends through a two-way mirror. Like whoever's doing, you get to watch whoever's doing it through a two-way mirror.
That's great.
I need help.
I'm
What the
here.
fuck are you doing? No, you're not.
I'm literally right here. And I'm...
Oh, you fucking suck.
I was dodging and flying and all that jazz. Yes. Good. I run.
Perfect. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. 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 What the? Oh. Oh.
What'd you get? Equip your gear. You got something different. What'd you
Not-
get?
Not gear. Captain America is elbow diving.
This team will not be easy to
There.
So he's straight up and down, feet up in the air, elbows toward the ground, and that is all right.
Show me the screenshot. Show me the screenshot. Show me the madness. Show me the goodness. Show.
That's how he walks now.
Vertical plank. Cap.
He slides around like that now. That is how he moves. There he goes.
Just. Is he running on the air, or is he just like a stick figure?
Oh god, I'm gonna save the video real quick.